This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and as you guys, of course, know, That First Heard in Virginia is well in progress, and there's one question floating around social media, Twitter specifically, that I really had to take a look at because I know it's something everyone is thinking about and wants to talk about. And this retweet here says, I can't wait for Amber Heard to be up on the stand. She can't keep a story straight at all. Now, obviously, that's what we're all waiting for. It was very difficult seeing Johnny take the stand and get questioned about all these negative things, even if it wasn't all about the main points, the abuse, the defamation. It's still really unpleasant to see all that stuff come out and see him have to answer for that stuff. So the natural instinct is like, well, now get Amber on the stand and let's see how that goes. And some people are saying that she won't take the stand at all. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm no lawyer, but you'd think that would be a really important thing for her to take the stand. But anyway, let's see what some people are saying. Lynn says it's going to be an upside-down word salad, as is her custom. She'll talk in circles using big words not used properly and not even remembering where she got injuries. So many things Amber says go in circles. She can't make a solid point about things most of the time, and a lot of the time she's drunk or high or something like that anyway. Mr. T says if Johnny's team says the right things, she won't be able to help herself from hysterics, which a lot of people are speculating also, that she'll just kind of break down, not be able to handle what's going on, these people looking at her, hearing the truth about things, and maybe she'll just lash out. And Fallbed Protagonist says apparently she's easily distracted, so they need someone getting up and leaving the courtroom and then coming back in once every few minutes. Alright, sounds reasonable. This next one says her lawyers will object her own statements. Alright, pretty funny. And G says, I have no reason to believe that she has improved since the UK, so it's gonna be word salad, extreme claims that aren't possible, and random shit thrown in all over again, which I'd agree seems the most accurate. If she gets up there, when she gets up there, you could bet it's gonna be like one of those Aquaman 2 interviews where she comes in, half awake, half asleep, half in reality, half out of reality, and hopefully the jury will get exposed to that, who she really is, and at that point, they're really going to sway their minds towards justice. And Cheryl brings up a good point here. It should be interesting, she's been taking notes on her notepad since Johnny started testifying. Before that, it was little sticky notes, but his testimony, she's been writing in a yellow notepad. She will craft her story around what he testified. You see her taking notes, and it's weird because sometimes she takes notes about things that are definitely against her, things that are a gotcha, things that she can't defend. So maybe she's taking notes about how she could possibly lie herself out of the things that are going to be the most damning to her. And there's a lot of memes going around with her and Brennenhoff, where Brennenhoff or Brennanoff or Brennendorf, if I'm saying that right, you know, the creepy vulture-like female lawyer she has, is kind of controlling her, and Amber is like a kid, and she's like on this leash, and she runs wild if Brennanoff doesn't, you know, keep her in line. So this one says, I'm going to only lie a little bit. And Brennenhoff says, Amber, we talked about this. Okay. Sansa Snark also brings up the point that there's a lot of stuff out there that Amber's going to have to answer for, like her video deposition when she was eating cookies, and she did that really bad acting job. And Stillwater says the cross-examination of her is going to be epic. Yes, Miss Heard, could you explain why you're admitting to hitting him on his tape and mocking him as well? She won't have a good answer. That's true. She won't have a good answer for a whole lot of things they could put her up there on the stand for and ask her. But Meg here says, like I referred to in the beginning of the video, I wonder if she'll take the stand at all. And Bradley Mills says that's what I was thinking. So there's comments like this all over the thread that people are saying she might not even take the stand. Legally, I'm not sure why, but it seems like she'd have to call her. And Cam says, is she definitely testifying? So, although these people aren't lawyers, there's just so many comments that are questioning if she's even testifying or not. I'm thinking, well, I guess it's a possibility she won't, but I can't see how they couldn't force her to. And of course, someone else brings up the deposition tape. And the bottom comment says, I'm still not convinced she'll be in the stand, other than her ego thinking she can turn the ship around with the gobbly personality word salad and get the last word. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think down below. I know this topic here is just on everyone's mind. If you're watching this video after she testified or before, or if she didn't, then I guess you'll already know. But for now, I think the speculation is just something a lot of people want to get out there. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing Depth First Heard, pop culture, cyber news, stuff like that. If you don't subscribe, I guess it'll be sad, but I'll get over it, make a new video, something like that. See you next time.